Here are the 6 people preparing for today's show. Only one of them will leave with £10,500. The rest will leave with nothing and voted off as the weakest link. Welcome to the weakest link. Any of the 6 people in the studio here today could win up to £10,500. They've only just met, but to reach the prize money they must work as a team. However, 5 will leave with nothing, as round by round we lose the player voted the weakest link. Let's meet the team. Hi there, my name is Brandy and I'm a shop worker. Hi, my name is Harry and I'm a farmer. Hi, my name is Riley and I'm a lawyer. Hi, my name is Bevan and I'm a cleaner. Hello there, my name is Ginger and I am a charity worker. Hi, my name is Dallas and I'm a foreign exchange student. Okay, just to remind you of the rules in each round of the game, there is £1,500 to win. The fastest way to win the prize money is to create a chain of 6 correct answers. Break the chain and you lose all the money in the chain, but if you say bank before the question is asked, the money is safe. However, you'll start a new chain from scratch. Remember team, money that has been banked can move forward to the next round. In round 1, there's 2 minutes 10 seconds on the clock. We will start with the person whose name is first alphabetically, and that is you, Brandy. Brandy with a B. So, Brandy, let's play the weakest link. Brandy, first question is for £50. Start the clock. Brandy, from 200 of which objects is the Los Angeles outdoor sculpture Urban Light made? It's street lamps. Correct. Harry, prized for their extreme hardness and brilliance, diamonds are composed of a pure form of which chemical element? Carbon. Correct. Riley, Khazad is one of the most sought after trading cards in which Japanese gaming franchise? Pokemon. Correct. Bevan, the word vodka is derived from the Russian word voda, which means what? Water? Correct. Ginger, which TV comedian started life on Pop World before settling into acting in Grandma's House? Simon Amstel? Correct. Dallas, which chocolate selection box, which first appeared in British shops in 1936, was named after a play by Peter Pan author J.M. Barrie? Quality Street. Correct. Brandy, bank. So you got your target within the time limit. That money will be going through to the next round, but obviously one of you will not. Which one of you will be leaving? Dallas, Ginger, Bevan, Riley, Harry, or Brandy? It's time to vote off the weakest link. In this round, Brandy is the strongest link as she banked all of the money for the team. Statistically, Bevan is the weakest link. But who will be going on the first round? It's time to find out. Voting over, it's time to reveal the weakest link. Harry, Riley, Ginger, Brandy, Dallas, Ginger. Alright, Dallas, what do you do? I'm a student. Alright, so where do you study? I study at the University of Sheffield. Sheffield, nice. Now, you said you're a foreign exchange student. So, like, where have you come from? America? Now, listening to your accent, you do not have you have a tiny bit of an American accent. So, have you lost your American accent? Yeah, I have a bit. Alright, how many years have you been studying in the UK? About 5-ish years. And you got rid of that. Are you just used to the British slang? If you know what I mean. Yeah. Alright, lovely. Why Ginger? I didn't like her. Why not? Oh, well, actually, I didn't have the choice to choose anyone, to be honest, because we all did well. Yeah, true. Oh no, Ginger, you're a charity worker. I didn't want to lose you first. Oh, I feel so sad. Harry, what do you do? I feel so sad now. I'm a farmer. Now, Harry, the name Harry, how it's spelled? Harri. Is that Welsh? Yeah, a Welsh farmer. So you're from Wales. What part of Wales? Close to Snowdon. Oh, Mount Snowdon, yeah. Yeah, the Snowdon National Park. I don't mind that area, to be honest. So is it quite warm in this time in June? Yeah, it is actually. Oh, that's very good. Why Riley? Just the name. I've heard of it before, like this famous person before. I mean Rachel Riley. Yeah, Rachel Riley. And do you think she's a maths genius or something? No? Okay. Well, it's supposed that decides, sadly, Ginger. What do you do? I'm a charity worker. Oh, why do we have to let you go? We love our charity workers. Now, do you work in a charity shop? Yeah. So, do you like working in a charity shop? Obviously, I get to meet all the local people. Where do you live? I live in Wimbledon. Oh, Wimbledon in London. So is Wimbledon a nice place? Yeah, it is actually. Lovely. Well, sadly, Ginger, you've been a great player, but you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Oh, I'm glad that I came to the weakest link today because it's been such an enjoyable experience on the weakest link. I felt so sad when Grossmonster said, "Oh no, we're losing a charity worker." I'm glad that he respects us. Round 2, in the bank, £1,500. As Ginger has gone, the charity worker, we'll have to take 10 seconds off the clock, leaving you with 2 minutes. We'll start with the person who begins with a B, not Bevan, that's Brandy. So Brandy, let's play the weakest link. Brandy, let's start the clock. Brandy, which TV presenter who also presents Pointless presents a BBC Two game called House of Games? Richard Osman? Correct. Harry, in The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, what is the name of the lion? Um, Aslan. Correct. Riley. Which Yuletide plant from the Biscaia family grows in trees by attaching itself to branches? Mistletoe. Correct. Bevan. Before managing Man City and Man United respectively, at which rival Spanish clubs did Guardiola and Mourinho previous lock horns? Barcelona and Real Madrid? Correct. Dallas. Which European capital city, romantically known as the Golden City and the City of 100 Spires, is home to the largest castle complex in the world? Prague. Correct. Brandy. Bank. To which land does a friendly elf transport housewife Debbie Maddox through a portal in a kitchen cupboard? Winter Wonderland. No, Yonderland. Harry. In the 15th century, an historic international treaty neatly divided the New World between what is now Spain. Time is up. £1,000 banked in that round seemed not a lot for that pathetically easy round. Now, which village is missing its idiot? We'll have to vote off the weakest link, so let's vote off the weakest link. In this round, Brandy has turned from being the strongest link to the weakest link. Statistically, Riley is the strongest link. But who will be leaving? It's time to find out. Voting over, it's time to reveal the weakest link. Bevan. Brandy. 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 Bevan. On my sheet of paper it says toilet, what is scribbled out, and then after cleaner. So do you work as a toilet cleaner? No, not really. So just a cleaner? Yeah, basically. So as a cleaner, what do you do? Basically clean rooms. I do clean toilets on rare occasions. Okay, rare occasions. Why rare occasions? I don't know. I can't believe you don't even know. So why Brandy? Just because you got the question wrong, and it might not even help us in the future rounds to come. Very true. Riley, what do you do? I'm a lawyer. A lawyer. At the weakest link. I don't think we've had a lawyer before in the weakest link. Maybe. Series 4, possibly. Or maybe Series 5. Now, as a lawyer, what kind of lawyer are you? Just any lawyer, basically. Yeah. Just any lawyer, basically. Yeah, so, just a lawyer. Yeah. Money business? Money wise? Yeah, sometimes. Just depends. Court cases, etc. Yeah, alright. Why Brandy? Just because she did not do well. Okay. Well, Brandy, the shop worker, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. I feel quite offended to go because I was the smartest player in that round and I don't deserve to go. I never got a question wrong. Oh wait, I did, didn't I? Oh yeah. Well, I guess I deserve to go then. In the bank, £2,500. We'll have to take another 10 seconds on the clock. In round 3, we'll start with the strongest link, and that's Riley. So Riley, let's play the weakest link. Riley, let's start the clock. Riley, how are Robert Louis Stevenson characters Henry and Edward better known? Pass. Correct answers Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Bevan, crocodiles cry when they eat. True or false? True? Correct. Dallas, Gareth Bale joined Real Madrid from which English football club in 2013? Tottenham Hotspurs. Correct. Harry, what is the usual English name for the stretch of water known in French as La Manche, which means the sleeve? The channel. Correct. Riley, the bands Mudhoney, Alice in Chains and Nirvana were all part of which grubby, long-haired, Seattle-based music scene in the 90s? Grunge? Correct. Bevan, bang. The RSPCA was founded before the NHS, true or false? True? Correct. Dallas, which chronically inclined literary magazine has been published from New York since 1925? Washington Post. The New Yorker. Harry, what number is... Time is up. £500 banked in that round. Team, not impressive at all. Who thinks New York is located in Washington? One of you does. I'm not going to read out the name. Dallas. Which American thinks that they do not know all of the 50 states? It's time to vote off the weakest link. In that round, Dallas was the weakest link. With this, Bevan is the strongest link. But who will be leaving? It's time to find out. Voting over, it's time to reveal the weakest link. Dallas. Riley. Okay, Harry, why Dallas? Basically because he didn't do well. What about Riley? I'll let her off. Okay. Riley, why Dallas? Just because. Same reason. Okay. And Riley, remind us what you do. I'm a lawyer. Okay. Bevan, what do you do? I'm a cleaner. Oh yeah, I remember talking about it. Why Dallas? Same reason. Well, Dallas, let me speak to you. Why have you voted for Riley, and why have you spelt it wrong? I was hurrying. Well, you had loads of time to write it down. Very true. Now, let me read out your question again. Just wait. Let me read it out. Which comically inclined literary magazine has been published from New York since 1925? Now, your answer was the Washington Post. Where do you think the Washington Post is headquartered? Washington. Well done. Dearie me. Well, Dallas. Thanks for playing. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. I feel a bit offended to go, to be honest, because I've had an enjoyable time. However, it's a bit of a waste of money coming over here and coming to the studios, to be honest. Not winning the prize money at all. Round 4. In the bank, £3,000. We'll have to take another 10 seconds off the clock, leaving you with 1 minute 40. We'll start with the strongest link, and that's Bevan. So Bevan, let's play the weakest link. Bevan, let's start the clock. Bevan, which piece of music by Beethoven determined the size of the first CD, 4.8 inches wide and big enough for 75 minutes of music? Cassette tape. No, the correct answer is Ninth Sympathy. Harry, what number is represented by the traditional bingo called Two Little Ducks? 22. Correct. Riley, to honour the New York landmark that occupies it, Congress changed the name of the Bedloes Island to what in 1956? Liberty Island. Correct. Bevan, who published an autobiography entitled I Don't Mean to Be Rude, but... Is it Simon Cowell, Katie Price, or Keith Lemon? Simon Cowell. Correct. Harry, bank. In AD 107, Roman Emperor Trajan built an early example of what? Shopping mall, safari park, or model village? Model village? No, shopping mall. Riley, which Beat Generation author on the road crisscrossed the US by car, writing about his trips yet never knew how to drive? Time is up. The correct answer for that question was Jack Kerouac. I think that's how you say it. Now, in the next round, in round 5, as they say, you will have the chance to treble your money. But before that, let's vote off the weakest link, so have the confidence to vote off the weakest link. In this round, Riley was the strongest link. With this, Bevan is the weakest link. But who will be losing their game? It's time to find out. Voting over, it's time to reveal the weakest link. Riley. Harry. Now, Bevan, why Harry? Just because I didn't have a choice and want to compete with Riley. Riley, why Harry? Well, I think Bevan was the weakest link, and I can compete with him, and I could possibly win it. Alright, so Harry, the Welsh farmer, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Oh, I feel so sad that I got to the last round for it. Very close to being in the head-to-head and the treble money round, and I just feel so sad. But it's quite a high money budget today. Round 5 in the bank, £3,200. In this round, 90 seconds on the clock, but whatever you win in this round will be trebled. We'll start with the strongest link, and that was Riley. So Riley, once again, and for the final time, let's play the weakest link. Riley, for the final time today, let's start the clock. Riley, a group of cows is called a what? A herd? No, murder. Bevan, what was the favourite cocktail of Carrie Bradshaw from Sex and the City? Manhattan? Is it Manhattan, Cosmopolitan, or Moscow Mule? Moscow Mule. No, the correct answer is Cosmopolitan. Riley. According to Samuel Johnson, a man must be tired of life if he is tired of which UK city? London? Correct. Bevan, Bank. The title of which 007 movie, starring Pierce Bronson, is the English translation of the Bond family Latin motto, Orbis non sufficit. Pass. Correct answer is the world is not enough. Riley. Which high street bank was merged with Lloyds Bank in 1995? HSBC. No, TSB. Bevan. Which Victorian man of letters wrote a quest poem that inspired Stephen King to write his series The Dark Tower? Time is up. So time obviously is up in that round. You banked £50. What we will treble to give you prize money today of £3,350. There can only be one winner. In the next round I will ask you both 5 questions. Best of 5 wins. If there's a tie, we will go for sudden death. So Riley and Bevan, let's play the weakest link. Riley has the strongest link in the previous round. Would you like to go first or last? Last, please. Riley, Bevan. In 2013, Andy Murray became the first British tennis player to win the men's singles championship at Wimbledon since which other player in 1936? Fred Perry. Correct. Riley. Which country is home to the city of Bratislava, the only capital city in the world that borders 2 other independent countries? Slovakia. Correct. Bevan. Which British actor gave up life as Egg to become a lawman in The Walking Dead? Andrew Lincoln? Correct. Riley. At the close of World War II, which group was formed by the Allies to recover stolen art treasures? Pass. Correct answer is Monument Men. Bevan. Which creature in a classic sea tale took shape when its author was inspired by a snow-capped mountain at his country home? Moby Dick. Correct. Riley, how far was away is the nearest star outside our solar system? 25 million miles, 25 billion miles, or 25 trillion miles? Million? No, the correct answer is trillion. Bevan, if you get this question correct, you win the game. What is the term applied to the cyclist who finishes bottom of the classification in the Tour de France? Lantern Rogue. That is the correct answer. Well, that means Bevan, oh god, sorry about that. That means Bevan, you are today's strongest link, and you leave with £3,300. Riley, you leave with nothing. Join us again when I will not be losing my voice. See you next time on The Weakest Link. Goodbye.